love advances, breaks my defenses down.
Kampala is one of the cities in East Africa whose roads are heated by heavy traffic, which sometimes forces some of those owning surrounding cars to jump on bodas to ride them to their destinations as a way of catching up with their day programs in time. Some economists like Professor Julius Chiza, a political economist at Masaka University, calls the situation the boda psychology, explaining it as the government's failure to plan for the future and embarks at planning for the past. This traffic development makes headlines each year, opening up mixed reactions from the public, forcing city authorities to come up with master plans to curb the problem to save the country from losing much of her finances. In the report titled 30 City Junctions Said to be Signalized, published on the 26th October 2021 by the Daily Monitor news publication, quoted the Kampala Capital City Authority Director of Engineering and Technical Services, Mr. Justus Akankwansa, promising city dwellers that in January 2022, the works of signalization of at least 30 junctions across the city as one of the way to control traffic flow will start, saying that government had got sums of shillings 86 billion as a grant from the government of Japan towards the development of junctions. Though some junctions like that of Masaka Road in Natete, whose signal lights went off long time ago, have not been worked on to help to ease the work of traffic officers deployed on these roads, which has made the lives of those using the road to connect to other districts like Impigi, Chotela, Masaka, and among others difficult. Voice Stream News learned this development upon visiting Masaka Road to assess the situation, but the news team found the movements of engines was on the slow pace under the guidance of traffic officers who had tasks of making sure that the smooth flow of traffic enable Ugandans to get home and their desired destinations. The Masaka Road junctions is made up of categories of routes, of which among these includes vehicles coming from Busega heading to Chibuye, those coming from Chibuye heading to Busega, and there are those coming from the city center to access to the old Masaka Road, and those driving from the old Masaka Road to connect Wakaliga, Mengo, then to town, which indeed shows that there is need for the signal lights to be fully functioning to help the officers to bring traffic to order. But in the nutshell, yesterday evening there was a slow movement of engines, being that it was a rush hour, people trying to get home and others connecting to far distant places. There wasn't much trouble, but just only the movements of vehicles being at a slow pace. The movements of people crossing here and there, it was okay. But the border riders were not much on the road, giving pedestrians a go-ahead to use roads respectively. That's all for today. Catch us in our next traffic casting episodes. For voice stream traffic updates, I'm Nelson Edwards Kasimbi and Prince Jimena Francis here at Masaka Road, Natete, Kampala.